Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ugwuanyi Anthonia Ifunanya. I am a student of Maduka University, Nigeria, in the Department of Computer Science. The purpose of this video is to summarize one of the best self-help books by Sharma, The Leader Who Had No Title. Now let's dive into the video. In this video, we are going to explain each chapter and the key lessons on each of them and how they can help in our daily lives. Chapter 1. Leadership and success are your birthrights. The book introduced Blake Davis, the main character, who is stuck in an unfulfilling life after the death of his parents. The main idea of this chapter is that everyone is born with the ability to lead, regardless of their title or position. Leadership is not about power, but about influence, responsibility, and continuous improvement. The key lesson of this chapter is that we should stop waiting for a promotion or title and lead wherever we are and focus on being excellent in everything we do. For example, imagine your school cleaner who goes beyond cleaning and motivates people in the school environment. That is leadership without a title. Chapter 2. My meeting with a leadership mentor. Blake Davis meets his mentor, Tommy Flynn, who teaches him that anyone can lead no matter their job or status. The main idea of this chapter is that Tommy Flynn challenges Blake's negative mindset and teaches him that anyone can lead. The key lesson of this chapter is that growth begins when you open your mind to learning, and mentorship is crucial in developing leadership skills. For example, Tommy shows Blake that leadership isn't reserved for just CEOs. Anyone can inspire to change for the better and for the betterment of their self and society, and lead without a title. Chapter 3. The sad cost of mediocrity and the spectacular reward of leadership mastery. In this chapter, Tommy introduced Blake to the 4 mentors who would give him more details on how to lead without a title. Blake meets the first mentor, Anna, a housekeeper at a hotel. The main idea of this chapter is that most people settle for average, but true leaders push beyond their limits. Mediocrity leads to frustration, while leadership brings fulfillment. The key lesson to this chapter is that we should avoid laziness and excuses and take responsibility for our growth and strive to excel in our works and inspire others. Chapter 4. You need no title to be a leader. In this chapter, Anna teaches Blake that leadership is about influence and not position. The main idea of this chapter is that Anna, one of the mentors, who shows Blake how small actions can impact lives. The key lesson of this chapter is that we should be proactive and go extra miles in everything we do. For example, a receptionist who greets clients warmly, solves problems, and creates a positive work environment. Chapter 5. Turbulent times build great leaders. Blake visits Ty's ski shop, where Ty explains that most people in life and work settle for being average because it's easier. He compares this to skiing. Those who stay in their comfort zone never improve, while those who take risks and push themselves becomes true champion. The main idea of this chapter is that instead of fearing challenges, that we should embrace them as great opportunities. One of the key lessons of this chapter is that we should stay positive in tough situation and keep learning. skills become outdated, but learning keeps us relevant. For example, Steve Jobs was fired from Apple but came back stronger. Chapter 6. The deeper your relationship, the stronger your leadership. Blake meets Jackson Chan, the third leadership mentor, a successful businessman who highlights the importance of people's skills. This chapter main idea is that leadership is about connecting with others, not just by being the best at a task. It is about building strong relationships, because when you treat people with kindness and respect, everything about you or around your society becomes better. It's about showing genuine appreciation, because people perform better when they feel valued. For example, a boss who knows employees by names and recognizes their hard work creates a better and productive team. Chapter 7. To be a great leader, you must first become a great person. Blake meets his last mentor, Jet, a former CEO, who teaches him about self-improvement. The main idea of this chapter is that leadership starts with self-improvement. If you want to inspire others, first work on yourself. Blake meets Jet Brixley, who teaches that personal discipline leads to professional success. One of the key lessons, or two, in fact, is that we should develop good habits. For example, reading, exercising, and thinking positively. Key that we should keep learning and growing, because leaders never stop improving. For example, reading daily and practicing gratitude can improve both mindset and leadership skills. Because if you want to lead people, you have to first be a leader to yourself. You have to improve yourself. Chapter 8. The conclusion. In this chapter, Tommy Flynn died and left a lot of gifts for Blake, for example, like the Porsche, and pushed him to continue to teach about leadership for the younger generation to come. The main idea of this chapter is that leadership is about action and not position, and adversity makes you stronger for you to embrace challenges. The summary of this book, The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma, is a self-help fable that teaches a powerful truth that you don't need a formal position or authority to be a leader. That leadership isn't about power, hierarchy, or titles. It's about taking full responsibility for your actions, constantly striving for excellence, and making positive impact on the world around you. In today's fast-changing and competitive world, many people believe they need to climb the corporate ladder or gain a specific rank before they can truly lead. However, Sharma argues that a real leader begins with a mindset, a choice that anyone can make, regardless of their role in the society, whether you're a cleaner, a student, or even a CEO of a company, or even an entrepreneur. You have the ability to influence others, inspire change, and achieve greatness by leading yourself first. The book follows the journey of Blake Davis, a former soldier struggling to find direction in life after he lost his parents at a very young age. Blake drifts from job to job, feeling unmotivated and disconnected. He believes leadership is something reserved for high-ranking executives or people with years of experience, but everything changes when he meets Tommy Flynn, a charismatic man who introduces him to a radical new way of thinking about leadership. Tommy explains that leadership isn't about authority, it is about personal mastery, emotional intelligence, and a commitment to continuous growth. To prove his point, he takes Blake on a journey to meet 4 unconventional mentors, ordinary people who have mastered the art of leading without a title. Each mentor teaches Blake a fundamental lesson about what it truly means to lead, revealing that leadership is not a privilege reserved for the few, but responsibility available to all. Through engaging stories and practical lessons, the book highlights key principles such as the importance of personal responsibility, mastery over mediocrity, the power of relationships, adapting to change. By the end of the book, Blake undergoes a profound transformation that I want you reading and listening to me right now to take. He realizes that waiting for a title or promotion is a waste of time, and that leadership is about showing up, making a difference, and bringing out the best in yourself. Thank you for coming this far. Write down in the comment section what you learned from this video and how you can be a leader without a title in your daily life. See you next time and in the next lesson. Bye.